Okay, so right now I'm working on a daily challenge for Ceremonial Swords. So I'm going to talk to Eagle or Eagle. You can also talk to Abel. I just ended up on this side. So I'm going to say I need to start a new sword. He gives me the design. And at first you need to tell him if you're working on steel or iron, but after the first one he remembers. So then you click on the anvil. First of all, you do have to put in 80 coal and 40 iron into the smelter, which can be noted, and then you withdraw steel ingots 4. You put them in the furnace, and you need tongs from this workbench to remove them from the furnace. You get the plans, you put them with a heated ingot on the anvil, and then you click it again and start working on it. So the most important part of the sword is the tip, and you want to get it to 8 or as close to 8 as possible. Every hard hit will give you, I think, 0 to 5 depth maximum, and if you go past 8, you will break the sword and lose all the money you put into this one, and you won't get any experience. So I'm not going to hit hard on those ones anymore. I think I will hit hard on these ones here. On the body of the sword, you can go up to 6 depth before the sword breaks. So 0 to 5, it's working out so far. Hopefully I don't jinx it. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, so then medium hits hit from 0 to 3 depth. So I'm still not going to use it on the tip, but I will use it right here, and I'll use it here too. Cool. Wow. Yeah, usually it doesn't work out so perfectly. So I'm actually going to, well, first I'll use a soft hit because that hits from 0 to 2. Soft hit on the, okay, and then I'll use a careful hit, which actually takes 2 off of your cooldown. Cooldown shows how many times you can strike the sword. So I'll use a careful hit, which will bring us down to 9, but make sure it hits only 1 on this tip here, and same here. And now the sword's perfect. So usually that doesn't happen, so I'm gonna go over here, ask him to rate my sword. Awesome. So when you do a perfect sword, you get 120% of the normal experience. So let me do another one, because usually that doesn't happen. Let me make sure really quick that the audio is coming through. Hello? 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 I can't hear anything. Oh no, that's bad. Well, I guess I could add audio later if it's not working. Here. No, I really want the audio to work. Oh my goodness. Let me check my settings right now. Sorry about that. Test. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm using hard hits right now again on the tip because, wow, that twice in a row it didn't make any dent. Sometimes that does happen, but up until there's, yeah, if you can hit 5 and make the sword break, don't hit it. I'm going to use hard hits on, wow, that's really unfortunate that I keep hitting zeros. But I'm going to go down the whole top side and do just hard hits. Okay, that's pretty good. When you hit over, it does take more off of your final score than when you hit under. So if I left these as zeros, that would affect me less, affect my experience return less than hitting a 2 here, for example. Okay, so where else? I think I'll hit medium right here. Alright, that took me a little over. I'll hit medium here also. Okay, that one was good. I have hit over here. I'll do a soft hit right here. And a soft hit here. Okay, that's good. I'll do another soft hit here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8. I'm going to do careful hits. So I'm going to first finish the tip because I've read that the tip is the most important part to get correct. And then just do careful hits on all of these because I have cooldown to spare, right? So here I need 4, and that's as good as I can get it because the only places that are not what they're supposed to be have been over hit. So I'm just going to click this X, and I think I can just talk to him and have it rated. He's going to say it's not perfect, and you still have cooldown left. If you want more, you just say rated anyway. And look, I got most of the experience with those 2 overdone parts because they're only overdone by 1 each. I think it makes a difference if you overhit by 2 or 3. I think overhitting by 1 is less bad. Alright, I'll do one more on this video. And then I'll check out if the audio worked or what's going on. Alright, again, starting with hard, hitting the tip. So if it's a 7, I don't even do a soft hit because I did that when I first tried doing Ceremonial Swords and they broke all the time. So I just advise not to do that because you do lose a lot of money and experience by doing that. And if it's a 2 on the base, don't hit hard either because if you hit a 5, it'll be a 7 total and that will break the sword also. Okay, bottom row. I'm just going to go all the way across until we get to that 1. Alright, medium hits. I'm going to hit this 5 here. This 5 plus 3 would be 8. That's pretty good. Let's see, where else do we need to jump? Yeah, so medium hits I do if we need more than 2 or more extra depth. I'm gonna do it again here. Okay. Let's see, and soft, oh, here we go, I'll do these ones also. Okay, I have 11 left. We'll do 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's definitely enough. It's more worth it to try to get all of these to where they would be than to do careful hits on the tip, I think. So I'll do this first. Soft hits do hit up to 2, but they usually hit 1 or 0. Well, usually just 1. So I feel very comfortable just using a soft hit on all of these. Oh shoot. I should have done 2 careful hits on the tip just then. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so that will cost me some experience. I guess I could do another soft hit here. Okay, and I'll talk to him. 99%. Okay, so that actually wasn't so bad that I did it that way. Cool. So that's really good. Double XP weekend is really great for this, and that's also been using my XP that I have in smithing. So, alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully the audio worked. I'll see you next time.